Jesse takes the touch, plays it back to Toby. Toby's thinking about a cross at the back stick for Harry. We've just seen 2 red cards in one half. What has just happened? Go on, Jesse. Now, come on. Oh, it's a little chip. Toby!
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another #United match video. Yes, I know Spencer is not here today, but I am joined with someone very special, a brand new addition to the # family. Welcome, Mr. Eddie Cooper. How are we doing?
Buzzing to be here, mate. Cold Friday night. First Friday night league game, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely this season. I'm not sure about the club's history in general, but in terms of today, we are up against Maldon and Tiptree. They currently sit in 12th position. We sit up in 8th. It's going to be a good game.
Should be. They've got a new signing as well, Rob Lacey. So, yeah.
They got quite a few new signings. Their manager isn't actually here today. He's away on duty at Colchester. He's got a nice little relationship going on with them guys. So he's currently moved over there for now. So I'm thinking we can take a bit of advantage here. Do you know what I mean?
Fingers crossed, yeah. Pick up some points.
Before we get into it, we're going to hear a quick word from Des and then we'll jump into the lineup.
Not got too much to say about them. Obviously, they've had a little bit of disruption this week. Their manager's gone, but I don't expect them to be different in terms of the way they're managed because his staff are still in place. But I'm more interested in us, and I want you to play with a smile on your face tonight. I want you to enjoy yourselves. Yeah. Now you know that doesn't mean go out and take it easy. You know to enjoy yourselves you've got to work hard and all those things. But myself and Joe have been talking about this over the last week, and we kind of need to bring ourselves onto an even keel. We won a few games, and we're up there. We lose a couple and we're down there, and there's no need. You young men, playing the game you love. Play the game like you love it. Enjoy it. Work hard. Play with a smile on your face. Express yourselves. Make good decisions. Let's go.
So here is the lineup for today's match. In goal, we've got Anthony Page. At centre-back, we've got Harry Haysom and Nutsy Sheehan. At left-back, we've got Ross Gleed. Right back, we've got Matty Waldridge. At centre mid, we've got Lewis Watson alongside Yoni Vukaj. At centre attacking midfield, we've got Jesse Waller-Lasson. We've got Harry Honesty on the left-hand side, Sam Bantic on the right, and Toby Aramalaran up front. On the bench, we've got Eli Benoit, Kojo Apenteng, Keenan Hughes-Mason, Lee Hersett, and Carlos Flood. Lots of players back from injury today. It's good signs. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. And we are underway. Maldon and Tiptree versus #United. Eddie, last few games we've had a bit of a depleted squad. It is very good to see all the boys, or almost all of them, back in action today. Captain's going to whip this in there.
First big defensive duty.
Good. Is that Harry Honesty with a header?
Just headed the ball.
I mean, it did go up to... I don't even know how high that went.
50p head there.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Good tackle there from Lewis. Sprays it out to Toby. Toby's one-on-one with his man.
Great pass from
he's got Bano. He's got Harry Honesty there in the box for support. He plays it onto the edge of the box to Jesse. Jesse takes a touch. Plays it back to Toby. Toby's thinking about a cross at the back stick for Harry.
Harry with the header again.
Harry, that's 3 headers in about 2 minutes, mate. Are you feeling all right? What a chance. What a ball, by the way, from Toby. It's a nice little bit of play. We didn't rush to play, which was good.
Well, one back, but in the middle from Watson and then into Jesse, Toby, and a great ball in. And Harry almost would have finished off a delightful team move.
They've got a really, really tall striker.
Very.
And I think from the last game, he came on as a substitute. Oh, but
Toby could be in here.
Toby.
Great flick on.
He's got the pace. He's got the pace, Toby. Oh, I'm not too sure what just happened there. It was a nice little bit of play from then, and all of a sudden we were on the counter-attack and Toby just couldn't get it under control enough to get a good connection on the ball. I think there might have even been a slight little block in there, but it's unlucky. We're looking bright, and I think at the rate we're going, we're going to see some goals this game. Oh, that could be a defensive stake here from Maldon. Toby's got another chance. He takes the shot and is blasted over the bar. Boys, I'll be honest, they're giving us some very early gifts here. We're going to have to take advantage, Eddie. Nutsy's getting well involved with that big lad. That's what you love to see.
Coming forward, though, on the left-hand side. Can they get into a decent crossing position?
Oh, he's shifted it onto the right foot. He dinks
it
in. Oh, it's a good save from Pagey.
He was extended, the tall striker there. Had to extend for that one, but pretty comfortable. You'd expect Pagey, a keeper of his calibre, to deal with that pretty much every time.
Matty Waldridge with the throw over to Lewis. Watson with the flick. It's going to drop between the
All
two.
The
Bano's gone through. What's he going to do? Is he going to square it to Toby or is he going to shoot? It's over to Harry. He takes the touch.
On the line, is that handball, surely?
Referee, oh, he's called the handball. And
Referee's
it's a
called
penalty. I did think that was a bit sus. It's quite far from where we are, but it did look like. Is that a red card? That's a red card. He's been sent off. He's denied a goal-scoring opportunity, and he's been shown the straight red card. I'm not sure who it is, what number he is, but he has stopped a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, by the laws of the game, it's the correct decision. I have to say, and a penalty here and a chance to go one up and make this early pressure pay. Can we take it?
And we have to talk about that move, Eddie, because that was really, really good. It came from the throw from Waldridge,
typical
flick from Lewis. It dropped between the two defenders. We gambled even. Sam Bantic goes through, very ungreedy, by the way, squares it across. Harry takes a touch, takes the shot.
Did well to keep it under control, H, as well, actually, to be fair, because the ball was a little bit in front of him, bobbling. Great finish. And it does look like not only has he been sent off, but more surprisingly, I think for me, that Bano has the ball in his hands and not Jesse.
Right, come on, Bano. I reckon he's going to go bottom left.
Bottom left. I'm going straight down the middle. Power.
You reckon? Right, Bano here. Oh, quick little run up.
Straight down the wall. Was that to the right?
I think the goalkeeper got a touch
Definitely
to that,
got a touch on
nevertheless, it is a goal. Fair play to Bano. As soon as the referee blew the whistle, right, Bano was sprinting up to the ball. Maybe he tried to catch the keeper off guard. I don't know, but whatever he did, it worked.
That is what you want from your striker, though. Straight confidence, picking up the ball, and his league form, you know, you'd expect nothing less from him to stick that in the back of the net.
The big man here has dropped in really deep, probably just to try and make something work and build a little bit of confidence on their side. Their passes aren't coming off too tough as they try another over-the-top through ball here. It's a little bit of miscommunication here. What's going on?
Harry Haysom dealt with that one well.
Harry Haysom to the rescue
Miscommunication
again.
there between Pagey and I think Waldridge. Toby's gone down. He's won a free kick.
It's a definite barge in the back there. That's actually from Frankie Terry, who, believe it or not, Eddie, is John Terry's nephew.
Can I get his autograph after the game? Is that
No, you can't. Okay. Not if he's doing that to our players.
Yeah, true.
Ball in here for Maldon and Tiptree. Drops to the man on the edge here. He's going to drive. He's got a load of hashtag shirts around him, but he's got the pace. Puts in a low cross. Harry Haysom with a touch. Nice, calm defending. Plays it out to Harry. Harry's going to take on his man. Go on, Harry. Beat him.
Beats his man with ease. Triple H coming forward
now.
H. On the left-hand side. His man's come back at him, though. He's got past him.
Still got it. Go on, Harry. All the way.
Can he whip a good ball in?
And
wins
we
us
get
a corner.
Well done, Harry, honesty. Go on, Jesse. He's got one arm up. He swings it into the box. It's a very decent cross. Great area. It's come all the way over to Nutsy, and he just can't flick it on target there onto the goal. It's so unlucky. To be fair, I don't know how it managed to bounce like in such an area. But
it went across the face of the goal, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like everyone just kind of stopped, but Nutsy didn't. Oh, it's a good turn.
Skip past Bano's tackle very well.
Bano.
Here he comes down the left-hand side, though. Matty Waldridge back up on his feet.
Good back up.
Well, Lewis.
No
foul. Potential penalty.
That is very, very questionable. We're going to have to see the replay, but in the meantime, we're on the break. Unlucky.
Big penalty shout there.
Right, we have to be honest here, Eddie.
From my perspective.
What are we saying? Wait, what's going on here? Everyone just calm down a bit. Oh, it's another red card, Eddie.
Another red card.
We've just seen 2 red cards in one half. Well, there's your video title, mate.
Oh, my word.
But let's talk about that penalty, Eddie. I can't lie. From where I was, we're quite far away here on this side. It looked like Lewis Watson was a little bit late. I could be wrong.
From my perspective, too. There is a big pole in the way, but I agree with you. I think that may have been a penalty.
It did look like, maybe that's why they're so fuming, I'll be honest. Again, we've kind of kept our heads and we've carried on playing, and as a result of it, they've completely lost theirs, and now they've got another man sent off. So now it's currently 9 versus 11. Is that Yoni in deep?
Yep.
Sprays it in the middle to Lewis Watson. There's a good switch on here. Nice little toe poke over to Ross, who's got some time. Toby's calling for it at the back stick. It goes into the box. Toby's there at the back. And oh my goodness. That ball from Ross was absolutely exquisite. And Toby almost struck gold there. That was so close. I think that was actually a decent bit of defending there. I think it might have been from their number 6.
Frankie Terry?
It could have been. If it's not. Either way, whoever it was great defending. And it definitely stopped Toby from wheeling away there in celebration.
Corner then here.
Oh, Yanni was going to get that short, you know. It's another
great
whip.
Oh, defender.
He could have put that into his own net. It's a good defensive header. Fair play to him. Harry Haysam's got his hand up. I think he wants it. Yoni's coming
Yoni's come
short.
short.
No one's come with him.
It's gone short to Yoni.
Short. You got time. Are we going to
Have
see
a
a
go.
shot here from Yoni?
We
Come on,
are.
my son. We are going to see a shot. It's unlucky.
Fairly comfortable for the
It
goalkeeper.
was curling towards that corner. It just didn't have enough power and bend on it. Maldon looking for another switch there. Might actually drop for one. Oh, it's a good defensive header there from
Lucky
Waldridge,
bubble.
but it's been blocked by the number 7. Oh, and that is a chance there from the number 7, Brian Ifiani. It's very, very close there. I mean, Waldridge did well to get in front of it, but he just didn't get the right connection. It actually came off of his man, and that could have almost been a goal. I think we've got away with that, I'll be honest.
Have to be careful. They, the two wingers, the two wide players, the number 7 and the number 3, have some great feet and need to be a little bit careful as the whistle goes for half time. And the tag's 1-0 up against 9, in a good position.
Do you know what? I reckon the message from devs will just be to continue what you're doing. Don't get too excited by the advantage and take your chances, because in games like this, if you did not take your chances, we all know what happens. But anyways, that's my prediction. Let's see what devs actually says in the changing room.
You're obviously in a fantastic position, but it's a dangerous position because it's only 1-0 and we're falling into the trap of thinking the game will be easy. They're 2 players short and we're bringing it down to a walking pace that's allowing them to regroup, and it's nigh on impossible for us to go from walk to bang like that because there's not enough movement. Put the ball in, deliver the ball, ask a question and go and attack it. Defensively, retrieving the ball, we've got to play like we're against 11 and get to the ball quicker. If we go after it quickly and early and get a turn, they ain't going to want to chase you because they'll blow up. But we've not done enough with the ball, sharp enough with the ball, and it's laziness. That's all it is. You've got to play with the energy you would play against 11 with. It's the only way. Otherwise, if you play with the energy of 9, you keep them in the game.
And we are underway for the second half. I won't lie, guys. We've got a game on our hands. It is not over yet. I will also apologise in advance for the second camera angle that we've got for this half. It's just one of those grounds. It's a little bit cosy. So this is the best we can do. I'll try my best in the edit to use this camera as little as possible, as we have a chance right at the beginning with Bano.
Woo! Nutsy then. Toby there turned his defender brilliantly. What a turn from Toby. Great little ball inside from Nutsy. And a free kick in a fantastic, you have to say, Roskilde area.
I reckon Jesse might fancy himself here. He scored 1 free kick on grass already, Eddie. Let's see what happens here then. Who's going to take this one? Is it going to be Ross?
Oh, it's a good effort. I think it's a good effort.
Good amount of power on that as well. Just not quite the dip that we needed there for it to sink into the top right-hand corner.
Does play it. Out wide now then. Roskilde in a good position to cross the ball
Go on,
into the
Ross,
box.
swing that in,
It's
my
a great
son.
ball in.
Oh, so what a touch!
what a save it is.
Honestly, how has that not gone in the back of the net? What has just happened?
I don't know whether that was our angle, Stampy, but I thought H just had a simple tap in there.
Was that a save from the keeper as well?
I think originally, yes.
Off the original flick, right? And then it fell into the path of Harry Honesty, who again we know isn't great on that right foot. I think he's just tried to almost tap it in, but it's curled inwards, and it was cleared off the line. Go on, Ross, put one in with some pace on it. That's a good ball in a good area. Harry's gambled there. It's on the line. Is that Harry Haysom?
Still in.
Oh, what?
Free kick given.
Oh.
Not too sure what happened there, but it's kicking off again.
I think with that one, Harry saw the ball loose and he took a few attempts at it. Maybe caught the goalkeeper in the process. It didn't look like anyone contested it too much. No one thought anything of it, but it seems like one of their players did, and now that's where all this commotion's coming from.
Definitely nothing malicious. I mean, knowing Harry as well, sure he wouldn't be doing anything like that on purpose.
These boys are going to try their best to try and make it as level of a playing field as possible.
Well,
just trying to get anyone carded, sent off. Do you know what I mean? They're just going to gamble, because why not, right?
Well, it's
You're 2 men
worked.
down.
It's worked because Harry Haysom has picked up a booking for that exchange when, from our perspective, certainly it just looked like a 50-50.
Back to Jesse on the edge of the box. Is he going to have a shot? No, he's going to play it over to Matty Waldridge, who has some time. He looks up. It's one-on-one. Gives it to Toby now. What's Toby going to do? Oh,
Toby
it's
puts
a
in a
nice
great
little
ball.
chip.
Still there for Harry
Go on,
Honesty.
Harry.
Oh, and the shot is just high and wide.
Do you know what? We'll take that. As long as the move ended in a shot or a decent attempt from us, I'm happy with that.
Throwing out on this left-hand side then. Potential foul throw there, but it's a good area. It's gone through. H. Oh, it nearly went through for Yoni in a great scoring position. That would have been.
Oh, go on, Jesse. Now, come on. Let's have a shot.
Jesse with
it's
a
little
great
chip.
Toby!
Toby! What a header! Toby
It's
Arrow-Ballaren.
offside.
It's been flagged offside. Are you kidding me?
And Toby's only just seen it as well.
What's going on there, Ray?
Well, we'll have to see the VAR on that one because that must have been tight.
I'm going to do my best, boys. We've got a nice wide angle. I'll try and see if I can show you, boys. But that looks totally onside to us. But you have to say, what a finish. Good, Nutsy. Straight back into it.
Hopefully that, though, changes the intensity of this one. And hashtag need to move the ball around a bit quicker like they just did. Lewis getting caught in possession.
It's unlucky. He's got to work back now.
Oh,
Good,
lucky that ball
Nutsy.
wasn't played in. Great challenge, but that ball could have gone in behind there for the 7.
Here's a number 3. Hey, referee's body checked him there.
Lewis Watson getting
Number
back well.
3. Oh, it's dangerous.
Great ball.
It's so dangerous.
Across the face of goal, and you
Oh
have
my
to say if
gosh.
they've
And it's
got
not
11.
over yet. They got the number 12 on the edge. He sprays it back through. Oh my
Blocked.
goodness.
Pagey was standing still. Great block
from
if that
Nutsy.
hadn't been blocked.
Right, free kick here for Maldon and Tiptree in a deep area. Swings it all the way into the box. Harry Hasten. No, sorry, that's Watson.
Watson.
And now Toby's here on the break.
That's
hey,
a foul,
referee!
and that will be a yellow card.
That's got to be a yellow card. He knows
Definitely.
exactly what he's doing there.
It was a good foul from their perspective.
It's smart, you have to admit. But if I'm them, if I've got 2 red cards, am I really going to put myself on another yellow? Throw in, comes in. Nice little throw there. Gets it into Toby. Is that going to be a goal? What a save! Oh my goodness. The keeper has actually kept them in the game here. That was a quick little throw into Toby. Swings it into Bano. He gets a little touch on it.
Nearly makes the score 2-0.
That was a very, very good save, I have to admit.
Don't think he got the cleanest of connections though, Bano. But great save nonetheless.
No, it was still on target though. Jesse picks it up. Nice little...
Yoni
Oh, go on,
has
Yoni.
a shot.
Get a shot.
It's deflected.
Oh.
Just past the post. Sighter for Yoni there.
Corner here. Jesse's going to take it. Come on, Jesse. Let's put a good ball in. It goes in the area. It's all the way round. And again, the keeper.
Save.
What a save.
This keeper is having one of them games where, you know, you don't want to see him on the losing team. But
that is 2 shots now he's saved from Bano from almost point blank range. Bano gives the keeper a little tap there on the chest as if to say, well done, mate, because that was a fantastic save. I don't know how he's got across there, but he has. And hashtag have another corner. Lee Hersett going to whip this one in. Beat the first man, Lee. Good whip again.
Oh,
Harry puts his head in there.
Still not away.
Drops to the edge of the box to Ross Gleed. Yoni's going to fight for it in a 50-50. Gets it back over to Lee Hersett. What's Lee going to do?
Great
Puts
ball.
another ball into the box at the back stick for Bano.
There's Bano.
And he just can't get enough on it to direct it goalwards. It's unlucky. There was a sea of players in there. And you know when they all go up, you think it could just take a nick. Right, looks like they're going to cross it in here looking for the big man. It's a good ball in the box.
They do find him.
The big man gets there and it drops to, I think, the number 7.
Don't think he was expecting it, and I think it drops kindly for Pagey.
Kemp is going to cross this one in. It's a good ball. It goes high. Pagey punches it out. Yoni
And
with
now
the
they
touch,
can break.
And now we can break. It's 2-on-1. Come on, Toby. Bano trying to stay on side here. Good, he has done. Just drive forwards now. Come on. Plays it back into Toby. Come on, Toby. Finish it.
Great
Come
save.
on.
What a save again from the goalkeeper. We do have a corner though, but that was a big chance to go 2-0 up and see this game out.
The only reason these guys are not 2-3, 4-0 down is because of that man right there between the sticks. Number 1, Mr. Tommy Dixon Hodge. Fair play to you, sir. You've kept your team in this game. But we have to be scoring from that, I'll be honest. Hashtag just keeping the ball here. And that is the final whistle from the referee. Eddie, not the scoreline we probably should have had, considering the advantages that were in our favour, but a win for hashtag nonetheless. And that is hashtag back to winning ways, which is the most important.
You love to see it.
You got a man of the match for today, Eddie?
Of course I have. Tough one to call, because I think there were some very good performances in there, especially at the back. And I'm going to go for Nutsy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Eddie. Fair play to Nutsy. I think he played very well tonight. He was there when we needed him in those vital chances that Maldon had. They didn't have many that game, but when they did have chances and they were looking dangerous, Nutsy was always there to mop it up.
I would have gone for the Maldon Tiptree keeper, but no, I have to give it to a hashtag player, and we defended fantastically tonight, and Nutsy deserving.
Redemption for hashtag back to winning ways. Let's see what Devs has to say.
That's how to make life hard for yourselves. The disappointing thing is that the things we asked of you second half and spoke about, we didn't do. We still fell into the same traps. They banked in, and credit to them, they've worked their socks off and they've banked in, and they got narrow and our space was wide and we still tried to force things through, but force things through without movement. And when we got the ball wide, that's where we got the chances from. Listen, the reality of it is their goalkeeper has pulled off 2 or 3 unbelievable saves. We've had a couple of goals disallowed, but we've got to be better. We've got to be so much better. We had the first team in the league do the double over us, and then tonight we do the double over another team in the league for the first time. So that's good.
Right, Nutsy, is that not the most bizarre game you've ever played in?
It definitely was. Although we dropped our standards when they went down to 9 men, I thought we controlled the game pretty well. And that just shows the standards of what the boys are, the higher standards they've got. They want to go and score the goals, and they're disappointed that we didn't get more. But at the end of the day, the main thing was getting the 3 points. And as a defender, clean sheet. And
how do you explain what it's like going up against 9 versus 11? Like, explain to me what it's like out actually on the pitch.
They obviously dropped off, and I think they've got to give them a lot of credit for how they've done that. Keeper's made a few good saves. It obviously becomes a lot easier in terms of keeping the ball and the space out there if you utilise it well. But I think we could have done a lot better and kept the tempo up. But like you do, you drop to their standards, and it was comfortable for us in the end. Although it could have been a lot easier with more goals.
So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Eddie, how'd you find it?
Yeah, I loved it. First one on the comms as an official hashtag member.
Welcome to the family, mate. This is what the league table currently looks like. There will be some games played on the Saturday. Obviously, we're playing on the Friday night, but what you're seeing on your screen right now is what the current league table is after Friday's match. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Also, become a member if you want to see more of our live streams. We had some great action going on in the Hashtag United women's team the other night. So if you want to be a part of that, use the link in the description down below. Become a member, sign up today. And yeah, it's content season over here. Anyways, guys, don't forget to hashtag it.